Hello guys, so today we are going to learn how to remove blemishes using the spot healing brush tool and the healing brush tool. And this is a very successful tool in Photoshop, I would say, because it's a tool that a lot of designers work with and use, and you will see how easy it is to apply. So here I have a portrait, and if it is that you want to remove some blemishes and make the photo look natural, we will use something like the spot healing brush tool. Now there are other ways of, combinations of ways that we could use Photoshop tools to achieve different results. In this case, we just want to make the picture look as natural as possible and remove some of the blemishes and keep some of the detail. Now we could also manipulate this photo in a way that it will look totally professional, in that she would look like an airbrush model in one of those magazines. Today, however, what we are doing is just learning to remove blemishes quickly and maintaining the natural look of the portrait. So first off, we have here the spot healing brush tool, and it's very easy. First step we always duplicate our layer, so we'll call this new portrait. Right, and what I'm going to do is zoom in, and this is a very grainy photo, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to work with low resolution photos, and just want to demonstrate how effective this tool is. So we are going to the spot healing brush tool, which is found I guess a little quarter way down the toolbar, and we click spot healing brush tool, and we can increase and decrease the size of the brush by using the parentheses. So up and down, left and right, parentheses for bigger and smaller brush. Right, so now I will just get a size and to match the blemish that we want to remove, and all you have to do is get the size that you want and then click it, and you can see it's removed just like that. So I could go on and start clicking and removing the blemishes. Now in the options bar, there's an option that says content aware, proximity match, and create texture. Now content aware basically works the same way, where Photoshop analyzes the whole photo for you, but in this case you want to do proximity match because of a skin tone. So we could just go to proximity match here and start clicking, and just remove the blemishes that we want. Now you can see that the photo remains grainy. It remains with the noise on it, which is what we want to achieve. So in this case I'm going to just start clicking. Now we could continue this, and at this point I want to introduce you all to the healing brush tool, which is a little different. Now the healing brush tool does what it says, except it's an all click brush. What that means is that you all click to sample the area that you want. For example, let's say we want to remove this bit here. We could sample close to it and say, you can see that there's a sample here. So anywhere we click, we carry that sample. So we could click here and sample this color and try to match it on this, but that's not what we want. We want to get as close as possible and match the color that way. So as close as possible, all click and match it, and that way we could start removing blemishes. Right, so all click. Now something to note too is the softness of my brush. Right now my brush is hard. If I bring it down to soft, we'll get a more feathered edge. Right, so in this case we could go bigger on the brush, target the area, and just click, and that way we get a soft effect here. right? So we could just start doing that. Bring it down, and yeah. So this is one way. Let me zoom out, so we can see the photo. This is one way we could quickly start manipulating our photos, manipulating our images to accommodate easy blemish removal, right? So it's just a matter of getting it to our desired effect that we want. So let's look at the results that we did so far. So this is after and this is before. So you can see the difference that we have there. And that is how you use your healing brush and spot healing brush tool to remove blemishes. See you in the next one, guys.